Greetings, dear learners. We are going to start the book of English of class 8th. So, let's start. Here is the first chapter. The name of chapter is Tolerance of the Rasoolullah Khatmi Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wasallam. Tolerance means to bear pain or hardships with patience. It also means to bear things you do not like. For example, when you are in a position to take revenge but you do not do so, you are displaying tolerance. The greatest tolerance was practiced by our Rasul, Khatmin Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi wa ala alihi wasallam. The Rasulullah Khatmin Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi wa ala alihi wasallam is a model of tolerance. He, Khatmin Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi wasallam, never wished ill for anyone. Hazrat Aisha Radhiyallahu Ta'ala said that the Rasulullah Khatmul bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam never took revenge upon anyone. Abu Sufyan was the worst enemy of Islam before he became a Muslim. At the conquest of Makkah Mukarramah, the Rasulullah Khatmul bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam not only forgave him but also honored him by declaring amnesty for those who took refuge in this house. When the Rasulullah Khatmul bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went to Taif to preach Islam, the people there threw stones at him. Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam asked the Rasulullah Khatmul bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam on the occasion of Taif, Allah has heard your people saying to you, and what they have replied back to you. Allah has sent the angel of the mountains to you so that you may order him to do whatever you wish to these people. The angel of the mountains called and greeted Hazrat Muhammad Khatmi Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and then said, O Muhammad Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, order what you wish. If you like, I will let Al-Aq Shoben, 2 mountains fall on them. The Rasulullah Khatmin Bihin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, no, but I hope that Allah will let them beget children who will worship Allah alone and will worship none besides that. Allah will let them beget children who will worship Allah alone and worship none besides him. Al-Bukhari 3231. We should follow the teaching of our Rasul Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We learn from his life how much tolerance he Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam practiced. The Rasulullah Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam showed great tolerance throughout his life. He Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam even prayed for his enemies and for those who troubled him. In his Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam last death, the Rasulullah Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, revenge for bloodshed, as was the custom in the day of ignorance before Islam, is forbidden. I forgive those who murdered my cousin Ibn Rabi. Hazrat Anas bin Malik said, I served the Rasulullah Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam for 10 years. By Allah, he Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam never objected to anything I said or did. We as Muslims should follow the noble example of the tolerance of our Rasul Khatmin bin Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The deterioration and conflict prevailing in the society is due to lack of tolerance. This can only be cured by following the noble example set by our beloved Rasul Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay, here is the glossary. Chapter number 2, A Great Virtue. This is incomplete page, but you can get advantage of the reading. Here is the glossary. Here is the grammar. Thesaurus is a book that gives synonyms and sometimes antonyms also of words. Okay, here's the definition of synonyms as well. Chapter 3, the twins. In form and feature, face and limb, I grow so like my brother that folks got taking me for him. That fox got taking me for him, and each for one another it puzzled all our kith and kin. It reached a fearful pitch, for one of us was born a twin, yet not a soul know which. One day, to make the matter worse, before our names were fixed, as we were being washed by nurse, we got completely mixed, and thus you see by fate's decree, or rather nurse whim. My brother John was named me, and I was named him. Indeed, this is very hilarious. This fatal likeness even dogged my footsteps when at school, and I was always getting flushed, for John turned out a fool. I put this question fruitlessly to everyone I know. What would you do if you were me? To prove that you were you. This is a story. Okay, that was about the poet. This is a story. Read the story carefully and give the answers that are given after the story. Here is the grammar. Chapter number 4 is again missing, just like chapter number 2. Here are the comprehension questions. Chapter number 5, Hazrat Umar Zillatala Anho. We will read this chapter in next video, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.